Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Again, thank you for tuning in. For those that never seen my videos, my name is Jiry Garcia. I'm a local realtor here in Orange County, California. And today I'm actually bringing some really exciting news. If you haven't heard, the state of California has invested $300 million to help first-time homeowners achieve that dream of home ownership. So I wanted to jump on this video as soon as I could and get this information out to the people that are interested in purchasing a home or have been looking but are looking for some help as far as down payment and closing cost assistance. So the program just started on Monday. So this is something that just rolled out. It's $300 million that California is going to invest for homeowners to purchase their first home. This is for first-time home buyers, and it's going to give you 20% down payment for the purchase of a property. So it's a great program. I'm going to go over the details. I have a screenshot in the back of the Cal HFA, which is the California Housing Finance Agency. They're the ones hosting this program. They're the ones that got the $300 million, and they're the ones that you need to apply in order to get the help. So if you are out there looking maybe to purchase and just were maybe trying to save the money for the down payment and for the closing costs, this is going to help you tremendously. So I wanted, like I said, get this out there to all people interested as soon as possible. So we'll go over the details. Any questions, please put them in the comment section. I'm going to try to go over all the details or the main details, but obviously not every single question is going to be answered on this video. But again, if you have any other questions, put them on the comment section and I will answer those questions for you. And $300 million is going to help around 2,300 families. So this is a program that's not going to last for too long. They did this before, maybe a year or two ago, and the program, the money ran out super fast. So that's why I wanted to get the video out as soon as possible, because if you are interested, you need to jump on this as soon as possible. Again, remember, you have to get pre-qualified, find the property, put in an offer, get the offer accepted. Once you have a purchase contract, then you can go ahead and move forward and then reserve those funds. Before that, you cannot actually reserve the funds. So it's important for those people that do want to move forward that they do it very quickly. So if you have any questions, put all the questions on the comment section, and let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. This is the California Housing Finance Agency website, and the name of the program is called California Dream for All Shared Appreciation Loan. And I'll explain the details as we go. First of all, we're going to go over program eligibility and what the requirements are for you to qualify. First of all, you do have to be a first-time home buyer. And the definition of that is that you have not purchased a property in the last 3 years, or that you have not owned a property in the last 3 years. So if you owned a property previously, but have sold it and it's been over 3 years, then you are considered a first-time home buyer. You also have to occupy the property as your primary residence. Non-occupant co-borrowers are not allowed. So whoever applies for the loan has to live in the property. Third, you do have to complete 2 levels of home buyer education counseling, and I'll show you where you can get that education. Most of it, you can do it online or virtually, so it's easy to complete. And you also have to meet the income limits, and I will go over the income limits in a second. We keep going down, and for the property, it does have to be a single family, 1-unit residence, including approved condominiums and PUDs. So you do condominiums do qualify, and there is some other type of properties like guest houses, granny units, and in-law quarters may be eligible. Manufactured housing is permitted, which is another great news, and condominiums must meet lender guidelines, and that usually is taken care of. Most lenders will let you know upfront if they will lend in some condominiums or not. Those are some of the basic requirements. The income is actually pretty wide gap, so it's great for this program. And I'm going to show you here the area median income here in California is $97,900. That is the median income. And the area median income for low income is $78,320. So we'll go over that right now, but the max for CalHFA, or the Housing Finance Agency, for Orange County right here is $235,000. So the gap in income is very big. So it means a lot of people can qualify for this program. So it's not limited to low income people in Orange County, that couples or families that are earning under $235,000 can actually qualify for this program. So that is great news, because it's not just for very low income people. I know a lot of times, or a lot of people don't qualify because of that income requirement. But in this case, again, median income, 78,000 would be the low, 235 would be the high. Now, if you're under the medium income of 78,000, you actually get a better deal, because you only have to share 15% of the equity. And I will go over that further down. And the shared appreciation part of it is what I wanted to explain to you guys. What the state of California is doing is they're going to go ahead and let you borrow the money. It's a loan for 20% of the property value. But the great thing is that you don't have to make any payments on that mortgage. So it's called what's called a silent mortgage. So there is no interest on it, and you don't have to make any payments while you have the loans. Okay, if you decide to sell the property, that's when you would have to pay back the money to them, plus the shared appreciation on the property. And I will explain that with that graphic that they provided, which makes it easy to understand how it works. So here we are. Let's say you're buying a property for $500,000 home value. So your first mortgage is going to be $400,000. That's 80%. And then the 20% down payment is going to be in the form of a loan, $100,000 in this case, if you're buying a $500,000 home. Now, let's say in a few years, the home went from $500,000, now it's worth $640,000. This is how you're going to share the appreciation with the state of California. Basically, what they're doing is an investment, and obviously they expect a return on that investment. But in this case, the home went from 500 to 640. That's $140,000 appreciation. And you're going to share part of that with the state of California. You're going to share exactly 20% of that appreciation. So in this case, you as a homeowner would keep the 112,000 out of the 140, and you are going to give back to the state of California 28,000, which is 20% of that appreciation of 140,000. So to make it easier, if you go right here, you sell your home. Now your first mortgage, you started with 400,000, but it's been a couple years. You've paid down that mortgage, so now you owe 370,000. The loan that you're going to pay back to the state is going to be the original 100,000 plus the appreciation of 28,000. So that's the 128,000. That's what you're going to pay back to the state. And this is what you're going to end up keeping. This is going to be your equity, 142,000, if you sell the home again at 640,000. Here's a breakdown of that. And here's what the homeowner, you will keep in the equity, 142,000. Homeowner share appreciation, 112. First mortgage down, 30,000. So this is basically just telling you how much you have appreciated or how much your investment has grown. Again, 112,000 from the appreciation, and this 30,000 is coming from the fact that you've paid down your mortgage to 370. So that's 30,000 in equity plus the 112 gives you the total equity. So as you can see, it's still a great program. The great thing about this is that loan that they gave you, 100,000, doesn't earn any interest. Okay, the way they make their money is by the sharing of the appreciation when you sell the property. So it's a great program, and this is the loan payback right here. This is 128,000. It's just breaking it down for you. The original 100,000, which I just mentioned, plus the 28,000 appreciation. So that is why this program is called California Dream for All shared appreciation loan, because the appreciation of the property, you are going to share it with the state of California. This is how they make their money. That's why for them it's an investment, $300 million. At the end of the day, when they get their money plus the appreciation, they're going to make some money, and it's an investment for the state. So it's a win-win situation for all parties. Now, going back to this graph, this is for the California income between 80 and 150%. So this is for the higher income people. So again, this is for people that make over 78,000 but less than 235,000. You will share 20% of that appreciation. This chart, I'm going to switch here, and I don't want to confuse you, but this is for low income, as you can see up here. So that means you're under 78,000 here in California. The great thing about it is if you're low income, you actually only have to share in 15% of the appreciation of the home. So you do get to keep more. In this case, you'll see right here, Cal HFA only shares in 15% of the appreciation. Same concept, again, $500,000 value on the property that you buy, the appreciation of 140. Again, you're going to share less of that appreciation, so you get to keep more. They get to keep 21,000, and that is just a breakdown of what you get to keep and what you have to pay back to the state. Again, this is when you sell the property. You refinance. I believe they're going to allow you to refinance once and then keep that loan. The second loan is still on title without having to pay it back. If you do a second refinance, or if you sell the property, you do have to pay the loan back plus the appreciation. Now, what I'm going to share is all the links that I've just showed you so that you can access them at any moment. And I'm also going to share this great tool, which is Dream for All, Shared Appreciation, Frequently Asked Questions. So this is going to answer a lot of your questions. But again, if it's not on here, just put them in the comment section and I can answer those questions for you. But that is the program in a nutshell. Again, it does cover a lot of people. It's not like some of these down payment assistance programs where the income is limited. In this case, it is, but 235,000. That's gonna, help out a lot of people, middle income families too. So this is not just for low income families, which is a great program for all Californians. I'm also gonna share this link right here, which is the Fannie Mae median income tool lookup. But again, for Orange County is 97,900, is the median income. The lower of 78,320, that is for low income, okay? And that is the one that they're using, 78,320, to come up with all the numbers on this program. The Cal HFA income limits, this is Orange County, which I'm highlighting, but obviously if you look at Los Angeles here, 180,000. And if you look at Riverside, right up here, 173,000. So those are the income limits for Cal HFA. And so that would be the top. And then the bottom would be 78,000. Now, if you're under 78,000, then you would be looking at the low income program right here, which you're only sharing 15% of the appreciation of the property. So again, I know I went through a lot of information. Check out all the links in the comment section so you can go back and review it. And if you have any questions, call me. The last thing I wanted to touch on was the home buyer education requirements. It's also on this page. You do have to do an online 8-hour course. That one, you do have to pay for it. It's roughly around $99. And you do have to do a second homeowners education program through one of these HUD-approved counseling agencies. You do have to get pre-approved, pre-qualified for this. You do have to find the property. You have to put in the offers, get them accepted, and have a purchase contract ready to go. Once you submit that to the lender requests the reservation of the funds. And then at some point you do get a ticket letting you know that you've gotten the funds, and then you can move forward with the purchase. So it's a great program. Thank you very much for watching the video. And please, if you like the information here, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to learn more, I'll be bringing more videos. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you get informed. So, thank you.